Hello, happy hollers. How are y'all? I know y'all fine. Because I've gone to the stores and I see y'all been working. So, let me see. I'll change this camera angle again. Okay, we're going to work with that bar in that corner. It's okay. So, I did a little bit too. I wanted to add to the party, help the economy. The GDP. Anyway. So I went to Hobby Lobby. That's what this haul is. And I know you all have seen it. I've seen it. This needle felting wool. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't need a felt yet. But I know at some point I will. Because that's how I am. Every other month, week, or something, I might start a, excuse me, but not do a new hobby, but a new hobby. Like I rotate. I'm trying to rotate the things that I do. Excuse me for the cough. I try to rotate the things that I do, my activities, my crafting. And so, somewhere in the rotation, this will probably come up. So, I decided to go on and get it. So they were originally $8.99, they're $2.24. So I was like, well, let me get it while it's on sale. And plus, I really like these colors. I like these cool colors. Let it warm right there. Then you're always going to have your neutrals there. Okay, another thing I got. Yep, this is the damage I did. Another thing I got, I saw these little beads. And I don't know, they just remind me of like little buttercup type flowers. And I was thinking I could put a little bead in here and make them look like a little flower, a little tulip or something. And they were originally $5.99. I got them for $10.99. They must have got left off the markups that they were doing before. And I saw these, and I usually don't like true, natural element. I like the fake. But these I thought was so cute, and I was like, these will make a good pair of earrings, and these will make a great matching necklace. And summertime, you can always wear these with some linen or something and make everything just natural, your fabrics. And even though it's kind of weighty, so it almost makes me think it's something. But, not just the wood. But, it can't be too heavy if you're going to make it into something that you're going to wear as jewelry. Then I got these. It was a few things that managed to get left over at Hobby Lobby. I went by there after the Easter stuff, and at first I was like, I'm going to wait, thinking it's going to go down. Well, I wanted one of those big pedestal things that were like $200. The pedestal that was decorated with Easter colors. And I saw when they went to $75, which was $50, and I was like, I need this to go down further. And if somebody get them, fine. If somebody doesn't, fine. But I'm not going to pay $200 for them, and I'm not going to pay $50 for them. But I would have been willing to pay, $19 or something. So they weren't there. Somebody else got them. It's fine. And then I noticed on YouTube that they had them a prior year. And I probably saw them and didn't pay any attention. Or did and said, those are nice, but I'm not going to pay that for it. So I talked at the beginning of the year about wanting to make it and bake it. And so I did manage to get these. And I will use them to make these, but then my main deal would be to use them for jewelry. I have some videos on some... they called them something else at Michael's. So I didn't name it Make It and Bake It. I had gotten some things from Michael's, and I did some. So you can go back and look at it. Well, in fact, I did do one on Hobby Lobby and showed where I did. I didn't show how I cured in the oven and stuff, but you just really put these in your regular oven. Here they are right here. This is how the video will look. Because this was a Make It, Bake It from back in the day, Hobby Lobby. And it just so happened, this was one of the earrings that I did. So I'm going to do stuff like that with it. Oh, it just so happened, yeah, I remember that those were right there. They've been right there for a while. Then I got this latch hook kit, which I've shown before was $11.99. I got it for $2.99. Now let me tell you why I went and got two. Because I mean, I could do two matching pillows, and I told you I'm not gonna use this blue. I'll put it maybe this red because you all probably remember this. I got this. Yeah, it was right here behind me. Sorry, I'm hitting my thing, the camera stand. But I got a piano right behind me, and so it's there. And I could make this two pillows. I wasn't thinking about that. But what I really want to use this for is, I just want the fabric, the material that you latch with onto, because I want to design my own. Want to put my own design in there and construct my own latch hook kit. And so when I get it done, I'll show it to you all. I'm really excited about it. I don't want to tell you about it, but I'm really excited because I want to get it done. Then I got something that I didn't think that I would buy because I really don't need these. But these, it was interesting, these half-yard bags and purses. And I really like, what they call this? Iris folding that they did on this bag. And I was like, well, I could think to do that myself. But I was like, no, she's already figured out the measurements and stuff. Let me go on and get it. It's a Debbie Shore book. And it's available at Hobby Lobby. It's $19.95, and it's $4.98 now, and it's $19.95. And they'll probably go down some more, but I was like, let me just go on and get it. And they got other purse designs and stuff in here, but really what I wanted to do was, like I said, she's figured out the measurements. I can't show too much for copyright infringement, but she's figured out the measurements for that iris folding. And she's also done the clutch purse and stuff, which I've shown you all a book that I bought on that. But, so I'm looking forward to at some point making this purse. And if not as this purse, but in some dimension of the iris, I-R-I-S folding. It was another thing I happened to come across and saw it years ago on Project One Way. One of the designers did it. And I had never heard of it and still didn't know what it was. But all the time he didn't win, but he was fantastic and probably should have. Now this one I bought, I could have bought the pattern for this little dog, right? But the book was about the same price as if I had bought the pattern. It's originally $9.99 and it's $2.49. And I was thinking not to buy this, but I was like, this little pattern. But then what she did was she updated. These little dogs, you can have them in white and people can sign off on them and that kind of thing. But she did an update where she did the little button attachment on the legs. You can have that dog styling and change the little legs up and stuff. And I don't know why all of a sudden I've got an attachment with wanting to do that dog. So, since I have a little more time, I'm going to show you what I got from Joann. So we're going to make this a combined haul. Now, I do have a machine that goes with this. And I haven't ever done a video on it. But this is a powder mold release. And I did some soap. Made some soap. And I wasn't able to get it to release. So, I bought this. I bought this magazine because I want to make my own stencils. And I was using this here as kind of like a, let me check it out to make sure I know how to do mine the way I want them done. So I'm using it as a template, kind of, but no. And then I bought some Perfect Cast. And on another video I did with Joann Hall, I had an actual mold for the Perfect Cast, but didn't buy the Perfect Cast because I wasn't sure if the mold was on sale, so I wasn't sure if I was going to get it. And the guy at the register, he discounted it for me. So anyway, I got this, and I am going to make a heart-shaped container is what I bought. And so I'm going to use this Perfect Cast. It's a 3-to-1 ratio that you need to make it. It's kind of heavy. I was going to turn around, but it's kind of heavy. And so, because I bought a lot, because I'm planning to make more than one. So anyway, it's a 3-to-1 ratio, and I'm going to do another video on that, a separate one. So look out for that. I don't know what the name is going to be on it yet, but just look under my in case you didn't know, and then you'll find me and you'll find it. Because I am going to do it because I'm so excited and I'm surprised. I forgot I had stuff, because if I didn't, I would have done one last night, because I bought it Saturday and yesterday was Tuesday. So today is Wednesday, so I'm going to do it today. But with all that said and done, and I'll probably do a demo when I get around to doing my stencil. So look out for all of that. Talk to you soon. Bye.